Amazing facts about newborn babies. As you're likely learning as a parent, your little one is full of surprises. Welcome to another episode of Facts Wonder. Subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest uploads. Let's get into today's video. 16. They have no kneecaps. Yeah, you heard me right. Babies are in fact born without kneecaps. They have a structure made of cartilage that resembles a kneecap, but they don't fully develop until around 6 months of age. 15. Babies born in May are the heaviest. Most people assume that babies born in January will be the heaviest because of all the feasting over Christmas and New Year. But research has shown that babies born during the month of May are the heaviest, weighing around 200 grams more than babies born during any other month of the year. 14. Newborn babies have no tears. Whilst your baby will howl and scream to get what they want or need, they won't theoretically cry. Newborn babies are unable to produce tears until around 3 weeks of age. This is because their tear ducts are not fully developed at birth. They'll always produce moisture to keep their eyes well lubricated and healthy, but there will be no proper tears to shed, at least for the first 3 to 4 weeks. Phew! 13. Babies are born with 300 bones. Babies are born with almost 50% more bones than that of adults. The reason? A number of these bones fuse together during the first several years, bringing the total bones down to 206. For example, the skull of a newborn baby has several bones which overlap, creating what are known as fontanelles, or soft spots, which fuse together over the first 18 months of life. This overlapping of bones also helps the baby pass easier through the pelvis during birth. Thanks, Mother Nature! 12. Most babies have a birthmark. Most people consider a birthmark is an abnormality, but they're totally normal. In fact, about 80% of babies are born with some sort of birthmark, with the most common types being a stork bite or port wine stain. Most birthmarks are caused by tiny blood vessels under the skin becoming dilated during labor and usually disappear after a few years. 11. Baby's hair falls out. Don't become too attached to that thick head of hair your baby was born with. Newborns tend to lose the hair that they're born with during the first few weeks of birth. While it gradually grows back over the first year, there's no guarantee that it'll be the same as before. 10. Babies have impressive reflexes. A newborn baby is born with around 70 reflexes. For example, if you hold your baby upright with their feet on a flat surface, their legs will do a stepping motion. Of course, your baby can't walk right now, but the knowledge of how to walk is born as a primitive reflex in your baby. Have you noticed that your baby jumps a lot? This reflex is known as moro, or startle reflex, which is a natural response all babies have to a loud noise. When this reflex occurs, you'll see your baby startle and put their arms up and out, whilst bringing up their knees. A lot of these reflexes will either develop or become more integrated as your little one develops and grows. 9. Babies are always sleepy. You might have noticed that your baby's either always sleeping or looks sleepy. During the first few years of life, your baby will only be alert for around 3 minutes in each hour during the day, and even less during the night. A baby's brain, which is absorbing so much information in these first few years, will use up most of the glucose supplies in the body, which explains why your baby needs so much sleep. 8. Time to smile. Your baby will start to smile somewhere between 6 to 8 weeks of age. When you hit this age, you can try to make your baby smile with funny faces or voices. 7. Your baby knows your taste in music. Research has demonstrated that your baby recognizes your taste in music. From around 4 months into your pregnancy, your baby's able to hear sounds and music, so you might find that the music you played frequently during your pregnancy helps to calm your baby after delivery. 6. Lots of taste buds. A baby has 3 times the amount of taste buds us adults have. To be exact, they have around 10,000. Babies start to develop taste buds all around the mouth during the last trimester of pregnancy. Some researchers suggest eating a range of different foods during the 3rd trimester to help pass these varied tastes onto your baby, which in turn could lead to less fussy infants when starting the weaning process. 5. Lots of laughs. Did you know your baby laughs around 300 times each day? Compare that to the 60 times we laugh each day as adults, and it's easy to see why they're so happy. 4. Babies have accents. That's right, your baby has an accent. Research has shown that babies pick up their mother's accent during the 3rd trimester of pregnancy, and this accent is even reflected in how a baby cries after birth. 3. Baby girls have periods. During pregnancy, a baby shares their mother's hormones. Following birth, some of these hormones will remain in the body. Because of this, baby girls shed their uterine lining, which can result in a mini-period. Both baby girls and baby boys can also lactate a little. 2. Babies can swallow and breathe at the same time. Have you ever noticed when feeding your baby that they can drink their bottle without stopping? This is because your baby has a unique ability to swallow and breathe at the same time until around 7 months of age. If your baby gets a cold or a blocked nose, they lose this unique ability, which is why they can get so miserable and refuse to feed during this period. 1. Changing eye color. All babies are born with vivid blue eyes, which comes from a part of the eye located behind the iris and is not well developed at birth. Your baby's true eye color will be evident from around 6 months of age. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and found it interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.